On Friday afternoon, 12-year-old Toby felt like the king of the world. School had just ended. His homework was unfinished though, and his friend Chike whispered into his ear, "Let's have the greatest Friday night of our lives." Toby grinned. "What's the plan?" he asked. Chike pulled out a crumpled piece of paper like a secret agent. Number 1, buy suya. Number 2, watch a football match. Number 3, play games until midnight. Number 4, tell our parents we are doing a group study. Toby paused at the last part. "Isn't that lying?" Chike waved his hand. "It's not a lie. It's a study of football statistics." That sounded suspiciously clever, so Toby made his first bad choice. By 7 p.m., the boys were at Chike's house. They bought enough suya to feed a small village. Chike even brought out a giant bottle of soft drink. "This," he announced, "is the life of responsible students." Toby nodded while chewing loudly. 10 minutes later, the football match started. They shouted at the television as if the players could hear them. "Pass the ball! Referee, open your eyes!" Chike became so excited that he jumped off the sofa, slipped on a piece of onion from the suya, and landed inside a laundry basket. The basket rolled across the room. Toby laughed so hard that the soft drink came out of his nose. At 9 p.m., they began playing video games. At 10 p.m., they were still playing. At 11 p.m., Toby remembered something important. "My dad said I should call him when we finish studying." Chike froze. "Call him and say we are discussing mathematics." Right then, the game made a loud explosion sound. Boom! Mission failed. Toby quickly covered the phone. "Hello, Dad. We're doing math." Another explosion. Boom! "You have been eliminated." His father was silent for 3 seconds. Then he asked, "Toby, is mathematics now using grenades?" Toby swallowed. Panic entered the room. Chike whispered, "Tell him it's the educational sound effects." Before Toby could answer, the electricity went off. Darkness, complete darkness. The TV died. The fan stopped. The room became hot immediately. Next, they heard a strange scratching sound. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Chike grabbed Toby's arm. "What's that?" Toby whispered, "Maybe a rat." The scratching sound grew louder. Then something jumped into Chike's leg. Chike screamed. Toby screamed because Chike screamed. Suddenly, the monster jumped right onto their lap. It turned out to be Chike's little sister's fluffy cat wearing a pink ribbon. The boys stood on the sofa breathing heavily while the cat looked at them with deep disappointment. At 11:30 p.m., Toby's father arrived. He opened the door with a flashlight. What he saw was unforgettable. 2 boys standing on the sofa, a laundry basket upside down, suya onions all over the floor, a cat sitting like a judge, homework untouched. His father slowly asked, "How is the group study going?" Toby looked at the unfinished math notebook and sighed. "Honestly, sir, Friday night has gone very wrong." Even his father started laughing. The next morning, Toby had to clean the living room, apologize for lying, and complete all his homework before touching a video game again. Later, he told Chike, "You know, if we had just finished our homework first, we could still have watched the match." Chike nodded, "And I wouldn't have fought a cat in the dark." They both laughed. Toby learned that fun is not the problem, bad choices are. When we lie, ignore our responsibilities, and follow friends without thinking, a simple Friday night can become a disaster. Good choices may seem less exciting at first, but they save us from unnecessary trouble and help us enjoy our fun with a clear conscience. And from that day on, whenever Chike said, "Trust me, this is a great idea," Toby always asked one very important question: will a cat be involved? Now, what was Toby's first mistake? Does making good choices prevent you from having fun? Comment your answers. Share, subscribe, and like. See you next time!